There's another update. All right, cool. We have been waiting a long time for Dev Preview 12 since Dev Preview 11, and I have been watching. Look, we've got Salt. Finally, we get to look at Salt. I don't know why. I'm gonna say this again. I've been weirdly excited to find out about the different salts, so I'm looking forward to this update. All right, welcome back. We've got some good news for you. Progression. Here's a breakdown of some of the major progression changes coming with the update. Experience and money. Experience and money are now tied. If you earn $100, you'll get 100 XP. Nice and simple. I agree, that is nice and simple. I thought that was what they were going for originally, but there were a few things that just didn't add up. So at least now we know that is exactly what they're going for. The amount of money and experience you'll be earning has skyrocketed when compared to the live version of the game. Individual values have been tweaked, like moving the bone out of the reward multiplier. Aww, the bone no longer matters. To make gameplay feel more rewarding and encouraging players to complete the main objective. I guess they've... Whoa, find the correct ghost type 100 instead of just 10? Woo. Okay, alright. It rebalances the importance of the game. The whole importance of the game is you're meant to be finding a ghost, not running around finding a bone and a cursed object to take a photo of. I understand why they do that. It's gonna make Kaiser sad though, because he's stupidly good at finding the bone. It's amazing. Put him on a large map and he finds the bone before Unknown and I can find the bloody ghost. Leveling and prestige. Each level's required experience increases as you level, and the amount increases further the closer you get to level 100. For example, you'll need 100 XP to get from level 1 to 2, but 5,000 XP to get from level 99 to 100. Okay, so they've made it an exponential growth. We're like Pokemon. Cool, alright. Except they need 1,000,000 experience to get to level 100, so at least they haven't done that to us. When you finally reach level 100, they're really making this ominous. When you finally reach level 100, it's like, oh, okay, how long is it going to take me? No doubt Unknown will get there in a day. You're presented with a choice. You can continue playing as you are, leveling past 100. Asterisk, more info down bottom, probably. Or at any time, you can opt to prestige, resetting your money, level, and equipment in favor of gaining an additional loadout slot. Oh, cool. Okay. Additional loadout slot. Really? What does that mean? Can I get more info on that? You get a new unique badge and title for your ID card, which we're all looking forward to that little cosmetic, and a new patch for your player's arm. Consumables. Actually, no, you know what? We should check out the little asterisks, I guess. All right. So leveling pass, level 100. It's 1 asterisk to a maximum of 999. It's like the most underwhelming asterisks. All right, consumables. With the equipment system, some items will be labeled consumable in the shop. If one of these items is used during a contract, it will need to be rebought. Obviously, that's what consumable means when you return to the lobby. Some upgrades for consumable items actually remove the need to rebuy them each time too. Oh. I wonder if that has something to do with salt. No, that wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't get an infinite salt jar. Surely. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see what the double asterisk is. An auto refill button will be added to the loadout screen, so you don't need to manually buy things after every contract. All right, that's nice. That's nice to know. I would have expected that, but good to confirm. Here we go. Salt, 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 salt. Some of you may remember in our ultraviolet preview that we mentioned salt specifically. We thought it was time to dive deeper into some details. As you know, with the new ultraviolet changes, salt will become an aid in gathering evidence. If your ghost isn't feeling interactive enough and just won't touch a door or window, you can place some salt and gather footprints instead. With equipment upgrades, salt is a little more useful than it was previously. Significantly more useful. I would say a little more useful is quite the understatement. Tier 1 is the ghost hunting salt shaker that we all know and love. It can place 2 piles per canister. Oh, they've downgraded it to 2. It is 3 right now, right? Yes, it is 3. And you can bring 3 canisters into each contract. The footprints created by stepping in this pile will act in the same way as fingerprints for the ghost. Example, an Abake may leave fewer footprints than other ghosts. Tier 2 is a wooden container filled with special pink Himalayan salt. Delicious! With its larger capacity, you can place 3 piles down, but instead of a small spot, you can place a line of salt. Perfect for blocking doorways and corridors. Oh, there's a picture. You can place line. I want to see footprints in that. Does it work like 3 individual piles so they can do footprints 3 times? Or is it ruined once it gets stepped in the first time? But we'll see. Like, maybe it will prove very, very useful. Who knows? It looks like it gets ruined immediately. Ah, no, that would be disappointing if that's the case. If you're using an entire salt canister for 1. Tier 3 brings a lot more to the table. A glass bottle filled with a custom blend of black salt that has been blessed. If a ghost steps in this during its passive state, it will be repelled back the way it came. I knew it! I predicted this unknown. You know I did. You know I did. I'm right. Allowing you to effectively trap a ghost in its room if you place the salt correctly. During the ghost hunting state, if a ghost passes through this special salt, it will be slowed down considerably for a short time. That is amazing. I need this salt in my life. This is so cool. You can set up traps. This poor Oni didn't stand a chance. Oh, that's so cool. Well, you're backing yourself into a corner, so I'm going to say you didn't stand a chance, but whatever. That's it for Development Preview 12. We'll catch you with some more teasers soon. I hope so. I love these previews. We can set runaway traps. That is so cool. Let's look at this badge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got big. All right. Oh my god, look at your level, CJ. Again, this makes sense to make this number higher and the bone smaller. Actually, you know what? That's still $25. That's not $10. That's $25. I mean, this might be looking at a like a medium or large map, but that's at least it's still something. It's not sniffed at. So this update is apparently set to be released in mid-August. Very, very exciting. Couple more weeks to really grind those levels and get your levels up to at least 1,000. You want your levels to at least 1,000 so that you can get some of the more special badge perks. You need to get to at least 1,000 to get the little decal on the side. And I hope to see you come and join Unknown, Bonzerk, Kaiser, and I absolutely get wrecked as soon as they bring out the update. I know I'm going to be playing with a lot of the new items, Salt especially. I'm really looking forward to Salt. Actually, the thing I'm really curious on at the moment is the video cams and the tripods, because they have confirmed that they are going to have 3 tiers of every item. Does that include the tripods? Are we going to have 3 different types of tripods? And if so, what do they do? Is one remote controllable so you can move it around, face different ways from the truck? Is one going to automatically track things for you? If it sees movement, does it track movement for you? And how are they going to make the video cams more or less useful? The only thing I can think of is that they would make them like less prone to being affected by the ghost activity, so less glitchy. But then you get less information if you're using that to do like a myling test or something. So I don't know. I'm intrigued by that, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe one video cam will show you UV evidence. That would be cool. That would have to be tier 3 though, right? Because that would be a bit OP. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, bye guys.